So the holidays are officially over, and many people don't think about the holidays as being a boating kind of season, but the reality is, if you live in a coastal community, your community probably does something similar to what we're seeing right here, some sort of Christmas boating parade. And if you went out and participated in one of these, hopefully you had a little better luck than this crew did, even though they did a great job decorating the boat. Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week. Now, one good piece of news now that the holidays have officially passed us, that means we are one step closer to getting around to spring and getting into boating season for us here in the Northern Hemisphere, and most of us are pretty excited about that, while some other people are still already out there battling the conditions. So we see plenty of images here in the US about Hall River Inlet and how dangerous that one is, but there are plenty of other inlets around the world that are significantly more dangerous than it. This one really is a wild scene. It appears they just timed it incorrect, but they're also battling a huge following sea. The wave that came through and smacked them was absolutely massive. Fortunately, in this situation, everybody actually winds up okay. Even though we saw a couple people go overboard, everybody winds up getting pulled out of the water and nobody gets injured. Now, I've seen plenty of bow rail acrobatics around the boat ramp, but our guy here is taking it to a whole new world. The old battle of right-of-way and who actually has it. In this situation, let me know in the comments who you think actually has the right-of-way. Now, I'm not 100% sure on this one. It could be quite possible that the actual fishing vessel had some sort of mechanical failure as well, and I can't quite tell if the nets are in the water, if they're actually fishing or not. But one thing's for sure, nobody really got out of the way in this one, so neither one really tried to avoid the incident until the very end. I mean, I've heard of Sea-Doos sinking out in the water, but this will be the first time I've ever seen a four-wheeler sink. And I got a feeling sinking's not something this guy's got to worry about. While many of us might have a fear of sinking out on the water, this crew's found a way to unlock a new fear of being on the water for me. Really is one of the wilder scenes you can see on the water. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know when you might see your stories over here. Just like Aquaman Caleb, Big Island Lovers, Cameron Sinclair, Fernando Marin, Ivo Sankov, JK Ma 1217, and John Bogish did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.